Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Philochko here, making another video today. I know I've been slipping. Now the clip is provided in the description, or you could click right here. But I'm a Cheaters fan. I love watching this show. Now I know I've been blown away by some of the Cheaters pornography, because there are episodes of Cheaters on YouTube with straight up pornography, and I proved it last video with the two girls having sex, and then with the one with the vibrator on a girl's vagina, just showing it. They literally have porn on YouTube. But that's not why I watch it. I actually like the show. And this clip was something that just blew me away. Sometimes I wonder if they're all real, because I know some of them are real. So when that Mexican guy got knocked out by another Mexican guy, there's no way they could have. If they fake that, it's the best fake in history. It's not like that crappy ass show where they tow your car and people think it's real. That's ridiculous. When they tow your car, they start fighting. It's unbelievably fake. But this stuff, when that Mexican guy got knocked out, yo, that looked real. But anyway, to the episode. What happened was there was the wife. Like, okay, there's a wife. She's kind of old. You know, there's a husband. You know, he's kind of old, but he's obviously rich. He's loaded, whatever. So he had a suspicion his wife was cheating on him, and apparently his wife was cheating on him with his son's best friend. So she was cheating with like a 20-year-old, kid, whatever you want to call him, young man. And this lady's like 45, whatever. And so, wow. Like, imagine how you feel if you found out one of your friends were dating your mom. That's beyond like going behind your back with your girlfriend. That's like invading. Dude, that is the worst. That'll break any friendship. Now, I know me and my friends have made tons of jokes about my friend Jessie has a hot mom, but I would never try to date his goddamn mother. You know, I mean, she was gorgeous as hell, but I would never try to date my friend's mother. I'm just imagining how I'd feel if I found out some spies got on camera my mom dating one of my friends. First of all, I'll be mad at them both. That's guaranteed. Now, if one of my guy friends I found out was dating a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend of mine or something like that, I would be mad at, I would be mad at both of them too. I'd be mad at both of them. I would be mad at both of them. But I can forgive him for that. I can't forgive her, but I can forgive him for that. But when it comes to the mother thing, no. That is just beyond. So anyway, what happened is they decided to confront her. They're in a bar. The husband and the son walk in. The son's friend just turns around, sees him. He just jets. He's gone. And the son just starts chasing him. And the father's mad casual, man. I love him. He's not even mad. He's like, go get him, boy. Go get him, son. Go get him. Then he talking to his wife. He's like, you're like the young boys, eh? Okay, you can have him. Give me the keys to my car, because this is my car. She's like, no, I love the car, your money. And give me the keys to the car. Okay, you can go have your boy toy. Get out of here. I know many girls. He was just so casual about it. I love that, because that makes a person who's doing something bad to you feel, not only do they feel bad because they got caught, but it also makes them feel like they ain't shit. Because a lot of times when you show people your emotion, it kind of gives them power. It gives them some power. So when you're showing people emotion, they begin to think like, yeah, this person likes me, I don't have to work that hard. That's what happens. But the day that person stops giving you attention and stops showing you emotion, you're like, no, wait, you got to do whatever you can to get that feeling back. You understand? So there's usually always a stronger person in a relationship, and the stronger person in a relationship is usually the one that shows less emotion. That's usually the strongest one. So the less dominant one is likely to always ask for kisses more, call the other person a little more, text the other person a little more. That's usually how it is. And I don't think there's a disproportionate amount to guys. Maybe. Well, it depends on the country. Here in America, I think, who's more dominant? I don't know. I know in Russia, the men are just dominant because, the women don't really have a choice. But in America, I'm not sure. Let's just say New York. Let me think of my friends. I don't know. That's a tough call. You guys let me know. You think, is the guy or girl usually dominant when it comes to giving attention? Because I know a lot of dudes in America are mad jealous, man. Easy. Because there's so, especially in New York, because there's more guys than girls. So they're like, yo, I was in a bar with my friends like weekend before last, and there were two guys picking up the same girl. Two guys trying to pick up the same girl, holding her, trying to kiss her, and she just like, normal day. And I'm like, yo, there's a serious lack of females in New York. I mean, I couldn't, but that just blew my mind. That was just crazy how they're both literally just touching her, trying to kiss her, and she's just like, and it's like, wow, don't trust girls. But anyway, The boy ends up catching his friend, beating his ass for sleeping with his mother. And at the end, basically the boy, the young man, the son, he couldn't really say anything. Like, he was just upset. He couldn't even look at his mother. He couldn't say anything. He was just walking, and he was just with his father, and he kept his hat down to kind of cover his face, and that is just. And apparently, this was a real good friend of his for years. This isn't just some dude he gave high fives to in high school. This is a dude like he came up with. Apparently, is his best friend, going out with his mom. Like, first of all, if you're gonna cheat with your friend's mother, first thing you gotta know is you could beat that guy's ass because he's coming after you. But odds are, if you're much bigger than him and you're sleeping with his mother, he's not gonna come to you without a weapon. So it's not worth it. Some things are not worth doing at all, no matter how good they may feel. It's not worth doing. Like, I've been to this a few times with my friend, like Steve. We're in a club, and I remember one time we were there in the club, and like we used to party every weekend. We were just crazy. And there was this girl who was like kind of giving him some attention. He doesn't get that much attention, but this day she was kind of giving him attention. And I just kind of noticed there was a guy in the back like grilling us hard. He was just grilling us unnormally hard. That means staring, for the people who don't understand. He was just grilling us so hard. I'm like, this guy's grilling us hard body. Like, what happened? And I'm like, and I mentioned it to her. Because, I'm playing wingman. I'm talking to the friend, and he's talking to the girl he likes. And I'm telling the girl, I'm like, so who is that guy grilling us so hard? She goes, oh, that's her brother. I immediately was like, I'm out, Steve. I'm gone. He's like, what do you mean you're out? I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. That's not just some random dude. That's her brother, her older brother. I'm out of here. He got mad. He's like, what the fuck? Fuck that dude. I'm like, dude, of all people, you having a little sister, which is actually, it's his half sister. It's his little sister. And how protective you are of her, and you're not going to understand how that guy feels, you do it yourself. I'm out of here. He saw it as me being a bad friend, but I can't wait till he's in that situation. So his little sister wants to go party. And there's these two guys up to no good, with drinks in their hand, talking to his little sister. I can't wait to see how he reacts. As soon as that happens, I'm going to go, oh, now it's a problem. But when we were doing it, it was okay. Exactly. You see what I mean? When it comes to family and stuff, I'm very careful. Now, if that was an ex-boyfriend, first I'd be like, how long were you guys together? Oh, about 2 weeks. Fuck that nigga. But if she was like, oh, about 2 years, I'm like, all right, I'll maybe you guys still got something. I'll leave it alone, I'm a reasonable person. I do take other people's feelings into consideration. Like, no matter how bad I may be, I take other people's feeling into consideration. I really, really, really do. No, I always do. Only if the person matters, not random people. As you can tell, I don't give a damn what random people think. You should see me in Russia, I don't give a shit. But when it comes to people who are relevant to the person I like, I tend to, I care. I really care. Even if it's an ex-boyfriend, I care. It's like, oh, you should keep in contact with him. He was a nice guy, you had a great history. There's no reason for you to just ignore this guy. I swear. You can ask. I say things like that. Like, maybe you should call him sometime, see how he is. I say things like that. And I'm the same way. Because one thing I want to say, I might make a separate video for this. Yeah, I'll make a separate video for this. But I say, don't delete your old shit. And that's going to be the video after this one. Don't delete your old shit. It means a lot. It means a lot. A lot of people like forgetting their past, deleting, whatever. That's what you do it. But I feel you shouldn't delete your old shit. And I'm going to get to that in this video, next video, because I'm making videos today to make up for the videos that I didn't make before. And that's really it. And anything I missed about this episode? Yeah, and let me know if you think Cheaters is real. I don't know if Cheaters is real. I think most of them, no, some of them are fake as hell. You could just, it just looks very fake. But some of them are so real, especially the one the Mexican guy got knocked out. And the black guy pulled out the gun. And I remember that one. That was crazy. They got to stop doing this to black people. And do you think Cheaters in general is a show worth, do you think they're just cock blocking? Because I don't think it's that serious to be chasing people for cheating. They had a helicopter chasing one guy. A helicopter chasing this guy for cheating on his girlfriend. A helicopter. He tried to run from the cameras. They dispatched a helicopter to follow him. Now, if they have the money to pay for that, fine. But I don't think you should be able to use helicopters on cheaters. That should be illegal because it's not that damn serious. If I ever cheat on somebody, I don't want to have to look in the sky and all that shit. That's bullshit. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Because you know what? You could be following this person all day, but you have no idea what his lover's doing or what his lover's done. They don't tell you that. They just tell you what he's doing. When she might have done some fucked up shit too. You just don't know. You're not following her with your helicopter. You're just following this guy, and you automatically take her side. That's why I don't like cheaters. They take whoever calls them, they take that person's side and make the other person look bad. There was one time where they found the guy, the girl called, they found the guy, and found him cheating, and he was like, yeah, but you fucked this and this and that. She was like, yeah, but that was different. You see? You can't just fucking believe this one side. The other person's probably bad too. You got to find out more. You know, it's kind of not fair. It's one-sided. It's bullshit. But I still love watching it. I'm going to watch more later. And I'm out, people. More videos now. I'm going to spend more time at home because I'm spending way too much money going outside. And because of the situation in Russia, yeah. With all the register, me trying to register and stuff, gotta save up money just in case I gotta, in Russia, money means a lot. If you know the right people, you got money, you get a lot of things done. Even a driver's license, like you get a lot of things done. And I'm out of here, people. Later.